Hey guys, it's Gethaway here, and I'm doing another episode of WWE2K5. This time, WWE2K25 Universal Introduced King and Queen of the Ring, starting with Scarlett and Becky Lynch. Of course, I played Scarlett.
If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the final Testament from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Dangerous, devious intentions, no doubt in mind.
The sinister siren making her presence felt.
Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
This one's official with the devious Scarlett in the ring.
Scarlett is pure evil, Michael.
Really?
A seductress who will use ruthless tactics to get whatever she wants.
Scarlett's completely terrifying, Byron. When Scarlett says the end is near, I believe her. We all should, especially her opponents.
Yeah, but on the other side of the ring, we have the man, Becky Lynch.
Undoubtedly one of the most dominant women we've ever seen in this sport. Bex never stops fighting for what she wants and is always ready to push herself past her own limits.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Ooh. Oh!
Really?
German suplex.
Bent down. What a slam.
Give me here.
Right to the arm. Basement drop kick to the back.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Down for the pin. And she's not done yet. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Corey, you got any advice for Becky Lynch in this one? Anything you think Becky really needs to focus on here?
Above all else, Becky needs to remember who she is. Remember that she is the man. Sure, once upon a time, Becky was the scrappy underdog, but that hasn't been the case for a long time. Becky's a top dog around here, and the best thing she can do in the ring is act like it.
Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, right on the arm.
Not
Kick right to the spine. Intercepted by the man.
connects.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Come on, Becky.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in. It's in. He's at the ropes, and that will break the submission hold.
Come on, dude. Oh my god. This shit guys are fucking good. Nope.
She fights back with the counter.
Oh, what a shot.
Really? Come on, Becky.
Here, gonna roll through. The maestro applied.
And she kicks it
Come on. That was weird.
Tipping point in this match.
DDT.
We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch. Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Lynch is done.
And she decides to back off for the moment.
Scarlett.
Gonna do my second thing, though.
Setting them up. Kane, destroyer.
Will Scarlett put it away here?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two.
Really?
Was close. Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Really,
She fights
Becky?
Scarlett
Come on,
back.
stop countering everything, man.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Becky.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Looking dazed. You can tell
Come on,
she has no
Scarlett,
idea
get
what's
up.
coming to her. Lift off. Oh, way
Yes.
off. That's a big mistake. Ooh. Oh, solid forearm.
Looks like Becky Lynch could be done for. I have no idea how she's still standing.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Into the pinfall for the victory.
Thank you.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
And Scarlett standing tall after a win here tonight.
Even the man gets stopped from time to time.
Just extra motivation for Becky Lynch next time.
Rodriguez and Bailey. Big Bailey.
Here comes Raquel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
The bell rings, and just look at Raquel Rodriguez, a towering figure in the women's division with fire in her eyes.
Don't forget an ability to completely bulldoze the competition, Cole. Insane power, unreal agility. There's a reason Raquel's able to just lay people out.
Absolutely, Corey. Raquel Rodriguez is the real deal.
But then we've got Bayley, one of the smartest and most experienced superstars in the women's division. Bayley has accomplished an exceptional amount in her career.
Yeah, and Bayley has done it all by always believing in her own ability to win. When you look at everything Bayley has accomplished, she might be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Nasty dragon screw.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Locking up. Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Really? Get off. Too late. No. We started the match. It's just annoying me. Like, they're constantly hitting me.
For all her character flaws, even I
Come on, play.
Bayley is just about second to none in the squared circle.
Bayley made a name for herself with her infectious attitude.
Of course she gets it first.
Resiliency and her undeniable ability. But lately, the
Get
only thing
off.
associated with Bayley's name is a desperate need for control and a constant desire to jaw-jack with the crowd.
And for some reason, me. But Bayley shouldn't let any of that derail her if she really wants to win this one.
And standing in the opposite corner is the imposing Raquel
Fucking
Rodriguez.
hate that.
I don't think anyone can
Why does it do that? I don't understand.
Always focused on the task at hand. And doesn't
Fucking
let anything get in her
animations.
head. That kind of clarity is what makes her so dangerous.
God. I'm not getting counters.
Golly.
She's going for the cover.
Ref! Thanks, dude.
Flush to stay down. Getting launched. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Bayley's got her hook. Bayleyplex.
DDT! Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Bayley loves to be in control of the match, to dictate the flow. Corey, is there an easy way to turn that against her?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If you can disrupt Bayley's rhythm and make things difficult for her, she'll start to get very frustrated. And even the best superstars get sloppy and make mistakes when they're flustered.
This could do it. She breaks the count quick.
Could be in search of a second win now. And she heads out to the floor.
Really?
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Back into the ring now. Pressing offense from Bayley.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Reversal from Raquel.
Finally, Raquel's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy.
Caught with the lariat. And she's returning
Right.
fire. Oh, the elbow connects.
Wait.
Choke slam.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Really? Get up. Fucking hate using my signatures, always.
Takedown, and now punches right. Wow. Oh, man. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Ooh. She's being derailed here.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And saw what was coming there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Proof these
Come
superstars
on.
have done their homework. Continuous counters.
Come on.
These superstars looking locked in.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Whoa.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited,
No.
Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Drag reversal.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Bayley from behind. Kick to the knee.
Oh, close plant.
No way Raquel's getting up now.
2 count.
Bayley scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
And Bayley with the win.
Raquel Rodriguez was put away tonight.
A tough loss. Sometimes the hardest part is accepting the defeat psychologically.
One of the most vicious and mean-spirited competitors in all of WWE, Blair Davenport.
She'd take that as a compliment, Byron.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Davenport's an incredibly powerful woman who has an undying desire to inflict pain. Here's a woman who has plans to send a message to the women's locker room every time she steps into the ring.
Yeah, hoping to strike fear in the hearts of the entire division, as she's done in the past.
Has been a master of mind games already, and she's only getting started. Mi Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
From Montana, California,
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
A woman meant for tonight.
And Blair Davenport is ready to go in this one-on-one matchup.
Blair has it in her mind that the only way to get to the top in WWE is to do whatever she wants, whenever she wants. She's not concerned with who she steps on to get on top. And if anyone has a problem with that, Blair's perfectly willing to take them on.
Yeah, Blair Davenport's definitely as intense in the ring as she is out of it.
We're looking at an extremely dangerous individual in Michin. The question is, can Michin rise to the occasion when the bell rings?
Michin spent so much time helping her brothers in the OC that it's now her time to show just who the heck she is and what she's all about.
And a boot in the face.
If Blair Davenport wants to win this match and win it handily, she needs to unleash her inner darkness. It's time to battle without remorse and for Blair to simply destroy the opposition.
A ruthless strategy, Corey, but it could pay off big for Davenport.
Planted face first.
An onslaught of offense from Michin.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Big boot! Jeez. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Right to the back.
Stalking a downed opponent and a vicious boot. And another.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Big down low. Into a powerbomb.
Kicks out at just one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Davenport is continuously on the defensive.
Yeah, Michin is stifling the opposition. Michin setting it up. Michin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
Michin scoring the win tonight.
Don't get it twisted. Michin is the real deal, and this win should serve as a potent reminder of that.
There you go.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. the Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
Zelina Vega set for action here tonight.
Because of her size, Zelina is often underestimated and seen as the underdog in her match. But honestly, big move followed up with a pin attempt.
And kicks out before the count.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Man, pretty drop kick. Gosh.
Oh, man, drop kick.
Unloading a big kick to the back. The arm absorbing the damage. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Zelina Vega, so quick in the ring, always uses that speed to her advantage.
Yeah, which is exactly why you have to keep Zelina grounded. You don't want that Spitfire running circles around you and getting you all out of sorts. Contain Zelina any way you can.
Oh, Niven turns the tables.
And Niven is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Niven to change the complexion of this match.
Senton!
Working to neutralize that arm.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Right into the pin.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She's looking winded now.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but she's refusing to give up.
A tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Quite the win for Zelina Vega here tonight.
Not a whole lot more Piper could have done in this match. She left it all out in the ring tonight and still came up short.
Let's start it better.
The sinister siren is here.
I can only imagine what her tarot cards have promised for tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
And the mind games have already begun.
But to what end? Only Scarlet knows. wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it. If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
But Bayley is ready in the other corner. And if there's one thing she knows how to do, it's push herself and her opponent to the absolute limit. Bayley never gives anything less than 100% in the ring. So if you're going to stand toe-to-toe with her, you have to expect to do the same.
That'll move you back.
Just driven into the mat. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes. Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Ripcord flatliner, that could do it. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kick out before it, too.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Bayley has solidified herself at the top of the WWE many times. Corey, what do you have to do to knock her off the top of the mountain?
Well, Bayley has always been a tough opponent, no matter the situation. If you want to get the higher ground here, you need to kick this thing into a higher gear that Bayley can't handle. Push the speed in this match.
Getting the shoulder up before, too.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
As we said earlier, Bayley's struggling to keep up with the faster pace here.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
And pointing the elbow right to the chest. Look at this. Snap suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Oh, that's a cradle.
Cradle DDT. Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
What a reversal by Bayley.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Ooh, slam! With authority. She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Oh, predicted what was coming. An elusive Bayley there. But this opponent still fighting back.
Or pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Picking up speed.
Oh, double knees to the back of the neck.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And a kick out at 2.
She just
I'll find
dug
him.
deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Elbow drop right on point.
Ooh.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. Cover. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. German suplex. The damage is starting to affect her.
Yeah, and Bayley's clearly bringing the fight here, effectively ruining Saxton's theory of taking shortcuts.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Scarlett sizing her up.
Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
There's the Canadian Destroyer.
Wow. Isn't enough to put Bayley away.
There's 2. And a kick out.
Damn, dude.
Saw that coming.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. She countered that into her own offense.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, double knees. Into the pin. 2. An incredible win for Scarlett.
Here is your winner, Scarlett!
And tonight is not a good night for Bayley.
The role model clearly not happy about this result.
Yeah, as prepared as Bayley usually is, none of her usual tactics worked here tonight.
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
The
way.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey. Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on overpowering the competition, so she's always ready to outsmart them.
Yeah, there's no denying Zelina has a sharp mind for every aspect of this business.
And then we've got Michin, a superstar with no shortage of attitude. Michin loves to take the fight right to her opponent and get in their face with powerful, devastating hits.
Not one to hold back or back down from a fight, Michin has had to battle for everything she has accomplished in this industry. Once that bell is rung, you can count on her to go all out, non-stop until it's over.
Oh.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And despite her size, Zelina Vega is quite the threat in the ring.
Yeah, Zelina knows how to use every inch of that ring to her advantage, which is why you have to isolate her and stay on her. Keep her from finding a rhythm or an opening.
Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
Well-executed arm drag. Big impact. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you got...
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
terrible position for Michin.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
A disheartening loss for Michin here.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the big win.
Props to Zelina. She came in with her plan and got it done. Message delivered.
It's Selena Vega win.
Enchanting, bewitching, magnetic. Here she comes.
The sinister Scarlet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, Scarlet!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlet enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster.
Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top.
If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
Then there's Zelina Vega, a fiery competitor who isn't afraid to speak her mind and pick big fights, even when the opponents are twice, even 3 times her size.
And you got to respect how Zelina fearlessly goes after what she wants. I mean, you got to dream big to become the first queen of the ring, and that's exactly what Zelina did.
That's all. Famous gets it. Okay.
Drop toe hold. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Catching a drop kick. Drop kick.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Oh, that's going to sting your back. And Scarlett falters there.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A truly impressive kick out this late. DDT.
Spike. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. She's still in this one.
Lands in the drop zone. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the heavens, splash from the top. Looking for the victory. 2. No, she kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And Scarlett counters.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Nope.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal.
What's coming next? Hooked up.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
She's starting to struggle here.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. She pops the shoulder up and 1.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. No! Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
She throws her back in. Zelina now looking to go high risk.
To the sky!
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl!
Late in the match, but somehow has the... Kick to the body.
Intercode red.
Scarlett's in a terrible predicament.
That's it, and Zelina gets the win.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega Zelina picks up the W.
Zelina representing the only way she knows how, with a big win.
I'm seeing the team. Okay, guys, so we'll do Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Damian Priest, Jay Styles, and no matches. Okay, so made Selena Vega get the ring. So if you like, I will do that video next. So if you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like this video, and they haven't already. And put up push notifications. I'm missing another episode. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.